Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Radio Free Wall Street. This is my 5 o'clock New York Times streaming show. I am running late because it's been hell on wheels around here with markets collapsing. Remember, trading comes first. Oh, my God, gold market went down. Platinum went down. Silver went down. Palladium went down. Oh, my God. Did I tell you the stock market went down? Yeah. Oil went down. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Donald, what did you do? The fang. Oh, man, yeah, baby. Oh, we're having fun, right? Oh, I know it. Oh, you should see the enhanced stuff. Oh, God. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. China market coming down. FTSE 100 collapsing. What's happening? Well, Donald Trump stepped on his great big foot. And by the way, I have a new name for the people who are working factories that are supporting Donald Trump. They're called the Trump's chumps. Yep, the Trump's chumps bought into this trade war. By God, them damn foreigners. See, you got those immigration, them gang members raping my girls, putting drugs in the country. They're taking my jobs. Oh, really? You want a job at McDonald's? Or the Interstate 6 clean toilets? Well, I'll put a good word for you. You know, it's like, oh, slapping on that left shock absorber. That's my life's avocation. Mom, guess what I did? I put on 5 million shock absorbers. Every left Chevy Cavalier you see, that's my shock absorber. Oh, son, I'm so proud of you. You've done me proud. Okay, so this is the life. And how about the coal mines? But you want to hear the really good part about this shit? You're gonna love this. Harley-Davidson. I mean, when you got a product that people tattoo their names to your arms and shit and their bellies and stuff and all that. I mean, pretty like iconic Made in America. When you go to the next Ku Klux Klan rally, tell the guys that them goddamn foreigners will be making the Harley. Harley-Davidson, as a direct result of Donald Trump making America great again? Well, they're going to go ahead and locate their factory over there in that fern country, Europe, but them foreigners, I mean, they are so fern that they eat raw vegetable soup. How disgusting. Yeah, and they're going to be making the Harleys. That's enough to make you want to go down to the laser shop and get that tattooed removed. Holy shit. What next? And this is a direct result of Donald Trump starting a trade war. And a direct result of them damn foreigners, they said, well, hell, 25% duty. Harley-Davidson said, hey, we love America. Remember the Harley-Davidson picture with the Harleys from the White House? Oh, it was so cool, so beautiful. Oh, made in America. Well, not anymore, Pocahontas. Oh. Now, it gets, you want to hear how worse it gets? American steelmakers, by God, we want red blood American steel. None of that damn foreign stuff, especially from them damn Asians. Well, you remember how all them steel workers are going to get a $1,500 bonus and $1,500 raise and thousands of steel workers will come to work? Well, Donald, do you want to tell the Trump chumps? Or I'll tell them. Kellyanne, it's all about jobs. Jobs. I think maybe she gets into a little hissy fit with that job shit. But Kellyanne didn't bother to tell you that steel producers are taking jobs out of America because they can't afford the duty going to the raw material then manufacture here. And, it ain't working out. It gets even better. Then Munchin. Remember Munchin? I know what's your name, Mommy. Hey, Mommy, I'm in trouble, Mommy. And what happened with the Munchin Man? Well, Mr. Munchin Man decided that another one of them damn foreigners cannot make investments in American companies if they steal technology. So rather than investing in a company, have them pay for the technology, become minor shareholders, and pass rules that say you can't do any technology transfer to foreign subsidies like other civilized countries do. Hell, by God, there's no cover, no red one. I don't know what them semiconductor things are anyway, but by God, they ain't going to do them chip things. No more chipper. So, tech stocks fell off the roof. The body didn't even bounce. I mean, you don't really get a dead cow bounce. We'll see it tomorrow, but it's like, 2-point drop in the NASDAQ. And in the Dow, only 4 stocks were up. Walmart, Procter & Gamble, Coca-Cola, and American Express. Everything else was down. Of all the indexes we follow, oh, my God, all the Dow indexes, all the S&P, all the NASDAQ, the only one that's showing green light is the utility index. Donald Trump hasn't probably gotten around to the utility market yet. Hey, Donald, can you help out the utility guys like those other people you're fixing to dye rag, buddy? So, Donald, I want to say that I personally want to thank you for the a donation. And please keep up the good work. And Donald's Trump's chumps, you just keep right down there digging that coal. Oh, you want to hear another good one? Remember coal? You make it great again? Well, guess what? We export a lot of coal. Not anymore. No, everybody's putting duties against U.S. coal. So what's happened? Well, the stupid son of a bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Presidential Stupid Son of a Bitch? Or is this Mr. Stupid Son of a Bitch? I'm not sure. How about asshole? Hey, asshole, President, is this insulting and degrading? Yeah, it's at that point where kind of trying to call a spade a spade. As a result of manufacturing jobs leaving America, companies are going to produce in the markets outside the United States so they can get in duty-free. Now, give me a 1, 2, 3. Duh, Harley's the first one, many more going that way. Now, we have got U.S. producers that are using steel. Well, with the higher tariffs, everyone's raised price in steels. I mean, U.S. people that buy this raw steel are not competitive because the raw steel is costing more money, and they're cutting jobs. Give me a 1, 2, 3. Duh. And then the best de coup de grace is where we do have a great lead in technology. Donald Trump is not going to allow them goddamn foreigners to invest in no American company. 1, 2, 3. Duh! Well, he's stepped all over it now. Now, see, Donald Trump, when you understand this, you understand that Donald Trump, the Trump chumps, well, you remember, they're kind of like the slowest guy in the room. And eventually they'll catch on, okay? But in the meantime, Donald Trump's got to have them, right? Because he's running. You heard about the election coming up. You heard about that they're going to impeach his ass if the Democrats take control. You don't think Pelosi, those guys are going to, oh, no, we have no animosity towards Donald Trump. I just want to cut his balls off. I could see her scratching her little penknife, you know. Yep, hold Donald Trump down a little longer. Anyway, it's getting ugly. Ugly. Let me tell you. How do you spell stupid? Trump. How do you spell dumb? Oh, my God. You know it's Kudlow? Rudlow? Hey, Kudlow. Maybe CNBC will take you back if you give a discount, buddy. You sure made everything you stood for, buddy. No wonder your heart got ripped out of your chest. Is he going to come back? I don't know. It's like he has to sit there and watch this shit. Can you? In fact, I'm afraid, hey, everybody, cut off Kudlow's TV. We don't have a relapse, poor guy. When he sees this shit going on there, he may just, like, decide that he's going to crawl in a hole there. Pretty ugly, huh? So we had a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Remember the NASDAQ rally breaking out the upside? Well, not anymore. Oh, is it ugly? I'll tell you, it's ugly out there. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you, so the guy's going, oh, shit, Mr. Bill. Oh, no, the Trump chumps. Coal mining jobs being lost because we're losing export markets. Harley-Davidson putting a factory over there with them raw vegetable shake drinkers. Oh, my God. A couple of latcha things. Oh, God. Oh, my God. How ugly is this? Okay. Factory workers losing jobs as steel tariffs put businesses in crisis mode. And coal, clean burning. I'm going to make coal great again. I don't know where that shit came from. But Dandy Donald's got a plan. The man with a plan. Donald, you got a problem, Don? Hey, Don? Yeah, I know you're all upset with Cohen testifying against you and doing the deal. And Manafort, yeah, he's going to basically fold pretty soon now, so Donald Trump's got himself a great, big, hairy, ugly problem, don't he? Uh-oh. So the steel tariffs people are losing jobs? Harley factory abandoning America to make them for things overseas? And you don't think other waggers are going, listen, I don't need this shit. By the way, do you want to hear something? You know Donald Trump's tax plan? By the way, for Harley to move its manufacturing over there, those profits come back 100% duty-free. Yeah. Well, the new tax break bonanza for billionaires? Yes, sir, Bob. Well, hey, maybe we get that picture with the Harleys in front of the White House and put some Hondas there. They'll make them in the United States, and Harley will make them over in Europe, and everyone will go home happy. Oh, Donald, what did you do, buddy? Coal was supposed to be great again. Steel mills, remember, on every corner. I mean, Donald Trump. Let's think about his vision for the future. Everybody gets to work in a factory job called slave. Well, Hitler had everybody working for slaves in factories. Remember? So maybe he's going back to what's part of his national trust, okay? Being a proper Aryan guy, and his father, Ku Klux Klan guy, it kind of makes sense now. Going to get those Mexicans. Yeah, the Mexican torture center is really nice. No due process. America's become like I know Donald Trump can declare anything he wants. Is this guy going to run out of control? It was easy getting him in. It might be hell getting him out, Where's Donald Trump? Well, since his impeachment, he's barricaded himself in the Oval Office. He says he ain't coming out. You're going to do a Nixon on this. Oh, I can't wait between now. I told you, as he got more desperate, he would do more crazy shit. And who knows what crazy shit him and Munchin will cook up with some of these other losers. I mean, he's got he's got some really weirdo people in there that are really kind of like, kind of like, when we say out to lunch, and they're advising him, and I don't think calmer heads are prevailing. Harley-Davidson's making good old American red-blooded motorcycles. By the way, I have one. I've got a Road King. Anyway, bought in 2000. Anyway, red-blooded American motorcycles made in a foreign country. Oh my God, Donald! That you heard of unintended consequence? I don't know what happened here. The coal orders are being canceled because of duties put on them. Steel producers can't compete, laying off workers. I don't think this was part of the game plan, do you? I mean, I'm sure those Latino kids, getting tortured and all that stuff, and like, what happened to my kid? Oh, we lost them. But, you have a lot extra down there, so it doesn't make any difference. I'm telling you. And, of course, you have the feeling wife of Donald Trump who says, I don't really give a damn. Oh, man. She's a sweetheart, honey, okay? Cold-blooded. Uh-oh. So, all of a sudden, factory workers are losing jobs at steel mills because of Donald Trump's Make America Great Again. Harley-Davidson going offshore. Make America Great Again. Coal mines are losing their foreign orders. Make America Great Again. Oh, stock market gets a nosedive. NASDAQ's cracking up because we're now going to stop foreigners from investing in the country. So I thought what you want to do is get foreigners to invest in your country. But call me stupid. Donald Trump's got a plan. Hey, can those Russian oligarchs, can they invest in America like they invested in your hotel properties? It's a $50 million apartment and $50 million to do, and they pay the $50 million, and then they get the do. Oh, yeah. Laundromats open. Spin cycles on. Yeah. They had the Soho cycle. Yeah, that's like a spin cycle laundromat, the Soho cycle. Donald, buddy, I love you. Donald, I can't believe what you're doing for me. Donald, thank you. Donald. Oh, thank you, Donald. I really appreciate the donation. Hey, by the way, Donald Trump wants to donate for your retirement, too. He's got a retirement plan. Wipe out the stock market, wipe out the economy, and make short sellers very, very wealthy. He don't give a shit. I'm telling you, he don't care. As long as he's D-man, as long as he wins the midterm election, he gets 4 more years to be dictator-elect, he don't give a shit what he's got to do, who he's got to screw, what he's got to screw up. And the chumps, kind of feel sorry for him. Everybody's just shitting on these poor guys, right? It's like, the doctor gave you the opioids, you're addicted. Your pension is wiped out. Chinamen and robots are replacing you. Your wife left you for that good-looking tennis instructor of hers, and all of a sudden you're sitting there going, uh-oh, do-de-do-do. And, just a six-pack and a bottle of these really weird, wacky stuff. Do you see, like, visions? So it's really pretty dismal. What is it? Ohio is the biggest people dying of overdose state. I remember when junkies were in New York City. I mean, it's like, not anymore. God. I understand you can't pass a piss test at a factory with these workers. Okay, you promise not to get looted out when you're on the job? Well, wow, man, I don't know. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, I can do that. Well, anyway, away we go, huh? Isn't this great? You gotta love it. I mean, when you look at a book, you go, oh, that one's up, and that one's up. And that one, 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 that one, and that one, and that one, that one. Oh, wow. Donald, what did you do? Donald, I love you. I mean, I'm jealous now of Putin. I mean, you made him a lot of money, so maybe Donald Trump. I was thinking about this. This is not an accident. Donald Trump knows that we're short sellers, and think the wipeout's coming, and he knows it is, and he said, "Well, let me make the wipeout even bigger." I mean, look what I did for Putin and his guys. Maybe I think he's feeling a little guilty. I mean, he did a lot for the Russians, and now it's time to help you and me out. I mean, shit. I mean, when you think about it, what's the Dow if it goes back down to 7,000? Okay, I got 24,000 now minus 7,000. Algo, how much is that? Algo says a whole hell of a lot. How much? He says a whole hell of a lot of money would enhance this. Yeah, I understand. You want to do the S&P 500? Yeah. Oh God. Oh no, not the S&P wiping out again. Oh, I remember that. That was a great fun I had then. Oh God. Thank you, Donald. But Donald, I mean, I think deep down inside, he really loves everyone. And those immigrant kids he wants to, throw out of here and their parents without due process. Well, I mean, and sending them back to death with gangs and the corrupt governments. You see, you look at it wrong. That's not evilness on Donald Trump's part. That's called post-birth abortion. See, you get these kids, as far as he's concerned, they should have been aborted, right? And they missed them. So now he can correct the mistakes, outside. Yeah, the post-birth abortion, that's the policy. And then they're going to threaten everything, risk everything to get the hell out of there. They'd rather be dead. I'd rather be dead than live in Latin America. Well, I'll tell you what, that's really true. Donald Trump, okay, I vote for dead. Oh, Donald, you got a heart, buddy, yeah. No, Donald, them foreigners are making Harleys, buddy. The coal's great again. We can't export it. Oh, Don. What went wrong, buddy? Oh, my God. And the best one, the coup de grace was Munchin, Mr. Free Trader. Oh, Cudlow. Hey, Cudlow. Can you maybe do an interview? I want to hear you on CNBC explaining this bullshit. You're a free trader, president man. Cudlow, how does it feel to sell your ass out because you want a job? Do you feel like a loser, boozer again? Heart ripping out of your chest. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, this guy's a free trader, right? Keynesian. And all of a sudden he's got the biggest anti-free trader ever existed on the planet. Now stopping foreign investment in the United States of America. Yeah, you keep them foreign money. Only ones we want money from are Russian guys, okay? And we can just launder their money. And they're much more appreciative. So Donald has, I would say he's blown it pretty big time. I can't wait to see what's next. I wake up every day going, Donald, please twit. I have the Twitter. When the tweet comes on, it goes beep, 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 twit Trump, twit Trump, twit Trump. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, listen, maybe we ought to have a lottery of, what dumb shit thing will Trump do next? Remember, Kim Yum Nunchucks, you notice how Kim Yum Nunchucks kind of disappeared? See, the nuclear crisis is over in North Korea. Because it's over. Donald Trump said it was over. Nice guy. So, let's see. You piss on the Canadians. You shit on the French. You immediately go to war with that fat little German lady, start the shit with the Italians, and then you go kiss ass on Kim Yum Nunchucks. I think there's something here that doesn't compute. What do you think? I think that it is well, I'll tell you what, they're really getting nasty, right? I mean, Trump people are really, really getting nasty, and I love nasty. I absolutely think it's really great. You guys just continue ripping everybody a new butthole. Yeah. Who is Donald Trump going to screw on next? We got the football players that kneeled. I don't know. Maybe get around to the preschoolers. Donald, they're not loyal to you. Kim Yum Nunchucks actually had people killed and put in torture centers, which are basically death camps, literally working and starving to death because they didn't cry enough at his father's funeral. Donald, I got it. If they don't cheer enough at your rallies, we can put them on military bases until they forget they were ever wish they were never born. Donald, this is great stuff, buddy. Coal mines, yeah. Donald, what an idea. What a guy. And the Trump chumps, we can use that. Well, when they lose their jobs at factories, they can run the torture centers. Donald, we got something here going here. Kim Yum Numjucks can advise you on how to set those things up, right? I'll bet you they got blueprints right on the shelf there, you know? How many people, how you cage them, you know, how high the razor wire's got to be, you know. Donald, it's all there. It's part of a package. It's great. Because this coal thing's kind of going to hell in a hand. I mean, I don't want to say anything about the coal thing, but it's not working out so well. Great again. And Harley, remember you were talking about Harley with all the unfair motorcycle duties and how American workers at Harley were, you're going to see them, we got their shape. Donald, the workers in Harley are losing their job because of your trade sanctions. They are going back to Europe, of all places, to manufacture. Hey, Donald, remember how Carrier was going to open the plant in Mexico and you went down there to kick their ass? Yeah, I haven't heard you kick anybody's ass about that anymore. Donald, are you listening? Go down there and do something. Tell them you are not making Harleys except in red-blooded American parts with red-blooded American labor in red-blooded American factories. Donald, coal. The coal's not getting exported. Donald, coal's supposed to be great again. Don? And the steel and aluminum? The factories are closing as a result of the trade sanctions. Oh, Donald, what are we going to do now? And, oh, yeah, we got Melania down there. I don't give a shit. Well, let me see the children. Oh, there are no bodies here. It must be safe enough for them. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah, Donald, I want to, listen, the today's stock market. Yeah, we call it double top there in the NASDAQ. Okay, velocity breakout reversal. And on that reversal day, yeah, we were positioned. Oh, Donald, thank you. If you didn't twit this shit today, you and Munchin, shit, I'd probably be having bologna sandwiches tomorrow. But Donald, I'm having filet mignon on you, buddy. Hey, Donald, thank you. And all the Trump supporters, I want to thank you. And the Trump chumps, especially, guys, I appreciate your sacrifice. I appreciate your service. I mean, slapping those shock absorbers on those cars in that repetitive motion, it's got to be hard on the back and the soul. And I really appreciate you doing that. And don't forget the man in Mars car, the Elon Musk. By the way, Elon Musk has put a factory in a tent now. Yeah. Elon, buddy, just rev up the rocket. Go to Mars now when it gets good. Oh, my God. But I really love the coal. Coal exports are being cut down because of the sanctions other people are putting on the coal duties, making U.S. coal not competitive. Not the coal. I was going to Virginia. You know, I thought I'd go down there, you know, in that coal country, Peabody and those guys. Shit. I mean, now what am I going to do? I'll just have to sit here and just use enhanced tools to kill the market, you know, rather than the coal mine. Of course, you got to listen to me an hour a day in market news. That's kind of a sacrifice. A half hour, 30 minutes to an hour, you know, to get all this cool stuff. But you can, I know, you can go and call Munchin, and he'll get Goldman Sachs. They'll help. I forgot about Goldman. Goldman Sachs is there to help. Oh yeah, you know, that Venezuela bonds. They say they're going to come back, and you know, 100 years they say is not that long. And as far as Puerto Rico, well, I mean, look at it as a charity donation, okay? And coal's great again. Harley-Davidson setting up factories in Europe. Donald, are you going to go down there and kick their asses?